Welcome back to the theme park. Listen, I'm here at the Disneyland Resort, and just want to walk around today. Not too much in the construction, not too much construction happening. So we're just gonna walk around, see what's new at the park, talk about a few projects, look at the how I mentioned standby queue. I probably won't go in it depending on the wait time, but I'm gonna show you an overview that's out. That's been revealed. No more virtual queue for that attraction, and another attraction is also about to get off virtual queue soon. We'll talk about that. But yeah, speaking of virtual queues, I have to try to get my Tiana's virtual queue. It's currently 11:50. Try to get into scan into Disneyland right here. Hopefully this goes quickly, and go ahead and try to get that virtual queue because I want to film a TikTok POV of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Alright, that was easy. I was actually the only person in there, which is good in that line, but look at that beautiful Disneyland Railroad shot. The last update, I'm not too sure if this was still under scrim, but it's now not under scrim, so looks fantastic. Disneyland Railroad Main Street Station even has kind of a new, slightly new color scheme there. It's ever so slight, but it is a new, nice color scheme there, and it looks very vibrant, ready for the 70th anniversary. This attraction may go down for a few months next year for a refurbishment to continue the retracking project, but that's just a rumor now. Or it can go down maybe after the 70th. The 70th, by the way, is starting in just a few months. Yeah. The 70th anniversary starts May 16th, goes through summer 2026, so it's probably about an 18-month celebration. Did a whole video on all the events coming, not just the 70th, but the whole event calendar for the Disneyland Resort. They dropped the whole thing, and Universal dropped one as well. I'll do a video on the Universal one coming up this week. But yeah, so you can go check that out. But you can check out all the other 70th anniversary stuff coming May 16th, or Walt Disney's Magical Life. We're gonna talk about that next, and Paint the Night. Then we get over to California Adventure, Better Together. It's coming back, and a new World of Color show, which is pretty awesome. So a lot of cool stuff happening for the 70th anniversary. Very excited. And it starts again 1 week before my wedding day. So able to attend opening day. The next weekend I'll be gone, but then I'll have the rest of the whole summer into 2026 to enjoy it. So I'm glad I'll get to be here opening day. Expect POVs of the full showing of the Paint the Night parade, and also a live stream of that. I'm going to watch both showings, live stream one of them, and then do a full 4K POV of another one, so you guys can watch it anytime you'd like. And the Frozen float should be back, but Paint the Night is back here at Disneyland. So let's go ahead to Main Street and talk about that. Alright, so as we walk to Main Street, it's 11:52, so I'm gonna try to film a couple of clips, but make sure I don't film past 12 o'clock or close to 12 o'clock because I don't want to miss that virtual queue. Might get a lightning lane if I miss it, because I do want to film the POV. I've got a POV here, of course. I went live on here for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Got a POV that's on the channel for Tiana's, and I've been wanting to do one for TikTok, so I just haven't been able to do it. So I might spend the lightning lane money just for that, and also to enjoy the attraction. Last time this year, I have the Believe key, so I'll be on a cruise, or I'll be in Orlando, then on a cruise next weekend, and next weekend's the last weekend I can go to Disneyland for the whole year before I'm blocked out. So yeah, this will be last time in 2024, so I might as well enjoy it, yeah. The beautiful candlelight processional is happening this weekend. Happened yesterday and today. The Disneyland Main Street Railroad Station is open. You just have to go up this way just for today. Catherine Hahn is the guest speaker, which is pretty awesome. I love Agatha all along, and I love Catherine Hahn in general. Even before she was in Agatha, I loved her in Bad Moms. That was another great show. So yeah, you can go get your spots for this. People are doing standby. You can, if you want. This is all reserved, but if you want to just do a standby video, you can go grab your spot right here. And you have to wait for hours because this doesn't start till the evening time. So people are already lining up. It's like 11 o'clock, and the standby area is almost full. Walt Disney's A Magical Life again starts be right in this theater May 16th, 2025 for the Disneyland anniversary, 70th anniversary. Lincoln will be on hold for a bit. Eventually they'll probably rotate or do like one every other showing, be Lincoln and Walt Disney, but Walt Disney I'm sure will just be exclusive throughout the 70th anniversary, so we'll be located right here in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. If you're wondering if the parade still runs during candlelight, it does, but instead of going all the way over here, they just cut down here and go towards backstage, and then they come back out and go this way instead of going around Christmas Tree Point here. So yeah, the parade, Christmas Fantasy Parade still runs during the event. You can go see the Christmas tree. You just can't go past these areas because these are all reserved for the show. Pretty crazy over there by the candlelight area. There's a lot of cast members trying to get things organized and a lot of people walking around. So I got a spot over here by this lovely shop behind me, just on the corner of Main Street here, because it's 11:56. So I'm gonna try to get the virtual queue, and the virtual queue for Tiana's actually ends soon. It's December 8th as of this recording, but on December 10th, that's Tuesday, December 10th, think about it, probably tomorrow as of this video is recording, because I think it's coming out, I think I'll probably put this out on Monday. But yeah, standby will occur at Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is awesome. It's much earlier than Walt Disney World, which still has a virtual queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Months later, their attraction has had a lot more problems, so maybe that's why. But I'm so glad our attraction, while it had its fair share of problems and things not working, it's been working perfectly, almost perfectly, the 2 or 3 times I've been on it. But ours is going to be on standby just on Tuesday, which is awesome. This is just like a month or a little bit less than a month since it's open, which is freaking amazing. So this will be the last time I'm getting the virtual queue, thank goodness, because then single rider can open. There's a dedicated single rider line now, which is awesome. I can just do that every single time. Okay, so I got group 140. That seems like it's a long time away, but I don't know what group they're on now, honestly. I just started filming this clip after I checked, but hopefully I can get on today. There's a lightning lane pass for 4:45, but I think it'll be gone by then because I'm gonna head over to Knott's Berry Farm after this. Do a quick little video there. But yeah, so we'll see. Gotta appreciate the holiday castle here. Looks absolutely gorgeous with all the garland and the wreaths. Pixie Hollow still under refurbishment. That's been pushed back a while. It's well into January. It's off the calendar, so we don't know when it's gonna reopen. But yeah, looks great. So yeah, group 140. I just want to walk over to the Haunted Mansion, show you guys some of the queue here. It's a 70-minute wait, so I don't want to stand in it, but I'm trying to show you some bits and pieces of the extended queue from the outside. I'm gonna head over to California Adventure, see what's going on over there. So yeah, so realize I haven't even really seen the Magnolia Gardens area. This is a nice wide open area. Again, the fountain that used to be here, they put it inside the queue. The New Orleans Square Station is open. So let's go ahead and look over there. Yeah, see, very nice. Have this station back open again on the train route. They relocated this popcorn cart over this area, which is good. And in fact, this is the extended queue. They have tape because it's just so busy. But look, this is gorgeous. They even have the soundtrack playing. Some new extended queue music to the Haunted Mansion playing in this massive 70-minute line for Haunted Mansion Holiday. But look at this nice new pergola, greenhouse effect, greenhouse structure type of thing here. Looks really nice. Some more new structures of the queue. Not sure if you can hear the grim-grinning ghosts in the background, but there's some new speakers in there projecting the music inside the queue, which is, again, just makes it more immersive. Music really, really helps in any experiences that I said in many videos, but I really do like this. And I like this fountain here, the dragon fountain. That's like a face. See, that's a smile. Those are the eyes, and that's the nose. Now, the only problem is they call it a fountain, but there's not too much water coming out of there on purpose. I don't know how much of a fountain it is, but it looks gorgeous. And lastly, the major elements of the new queue. See that new pergola right over there, and then there's the elevator right there, the new elevator. The main purpose of the queue is to build this new ADA elevator, and this new ADA elevator is like a mausoleum, and I think it seems very, very well to the attraction and really enhances the whole vibe. The Haunted Mansion grounds look much, I'd say, even better than they did before, and really adds to the thematic immersion going on here with this new queue and the elevator and a lot of good stuff. So very, very happy with the result. The gift shop is a little bit different though, so let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, again, not going to do a full judgment of the gift shop until it's open, but the concept art did suggest a lot of set dressing should be coming. And again, I won't judge fully until it's open, but it seems like it's almost open, and there doesn't seem like there's a lot of set dressing coming. We're going to take a look at the concept art that's posted on the building itself than the actual building. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the shop has a new sign, Somewhere Beyond. That's what it's called. Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond. The sign looks a bit small for the actual ratio of the building that it's in, and the concept art, which we'll take a look at, shows a whole bunch of stuff here, but I'm not sure if it's coming. Again, it's supposed to open this winter, so probably next year, like January or something. Not sure if it's going to be decorated or what, but we'll see. So here's the concept art that is posted on the structure. I guess there's not too much set dressing, but there's really supposed to be two doors, one here and one here, instead of just one big door, this thing. So it makes there's a lot more empty space. So I'm not sure if they're gonna decorate that or not. There's supposed to be a plant. This plant could be added. It'd be nice for the plant to go here since there's one door instead of two. This plant can go to the side. These two plants can go to the sides. I feel like since those are on the ground, those would be like the last things. I can tell they just painted this because it smells like fresh paint here. But yeah, on the particular other side, there's supposed to be hanging lush greenery. So that could still happen, because I feel like that stuff will be at the very, very end. Let's go take a look at the other side. It says, soon shall be returning once more with haunting treasures and wonders galore. Madame Leota. There's some concept art of what's gonna be on the inside. And I hope it looks like this. I hope they don't just sell some generic Disney stuff. I mean, I'm sure Haunted Mansion stuff will be sold there, but it'd be cool if they sold like some witchy or like almost like a crystal shop. They sold some crystals and stuff in there too. Make it very unique and themed to the attraction. Over here at the Somewhere Beyond restaurant, there's the sign there, and then the hanging fountain, hanging greenery. So let's go right over here. So again, this is something that can be quickly added at the end. We'll just have to see. I say though, it's kind of quiet. It's bigger than I thought, the walkway, but still kind of quite the pinch point, because it's a very busy day today. It seems like people everywhere, and it's even hard filming these clips as people coming this way, that way, and backwards and forward. So hopefully it doesn't get too much of a pinch point when it's very, very busy and the shop is open. We'll have to see how the crowd patterns are for that, but something to watch for sure. But the gift shop itself, again, hopefully on the inside it looks great. I don't think it looks horrible on the outside. I hope that there's more plants or greenery, because it does look a bit boring or bland on the outside. But again, it's not open, so as I always say, don't judge things fully until it's open. I just said that with Super Nintendo World, right? People are saying, oh my gosh, look at this, all these things are broken during the soft opening, but the grand opening, all of them were fixed. So this Somewhere Beyond shop opens in January, or it says winter, I'm just guessing it's January because the signs are up. Yeah, I assume they're almost done. So it can look fancy, it can look much better on the exterior in just a month's time. So we'll have to see, but it doesn't, it doesn't look horrible. I know some people says it looks horrible, and that's their opinion, but I don't think it looks horrible. It just looks, as of now, a bit bland, but we'll see what it looks like. I have a reservation again for January 5th. That's the first time I'll be going next year, and the next time I'll be going to Disneyland. So maybe it'll look a little bit different by then, so we'll see. There's all the crews enjoying Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Look at all that water come down the drop. Wow. They definitely added some more water there, because usually, it's very light, the water last time, or when the Splash Mountain, maybe because the pumps weren't working, I don't know, but there's a lot more water coming down the waterfall. This reminds me of like old times when I was younger. It seemed like the flume was much more full, the waterfall was much more full than it was in recent years. So maybe that was one of the issues they fixed in the refurbishment to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. The water is pumping and it looks great in my opinion. I like them. You know, I've never got so like too wet on the attraction. I sat in the back most of the time, but even people say I sat in the back and got super wet. I didn't really get wet at all. We got Splash Mountain levels of wet in rows 4 through 6, which is the rows I've been in. So we'll see. But I think it looks great though. The more full water flume or waterfall there. And I know it may seem controversial, but again, hey, it's a water ride. So in my opinion, a water ride shouldn't get you wet. Maybe not totally so. If you're in row 6, it shouldn't get you totally soaked. But if you're in row 1, it should get you totally soaked because it's a water ride. And if you want to go on it when it's 65 degrees in December, then expect to get soaked. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like again, I'm going on Grizzly River Run. I might be going Grizzly River Run. Film a little POV, and I just haven't been on the attraction in a while. I'm not wearing a jacket, but I fully expect to get pretty wet. And I don't particularly like getting super, super wet, but I know going on the attractions that I may get pretty wet. I do like I love Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the log flume, and I love Grizzly River Run. They're fun attractions, even though I know I might get soaked on either one of them, and I may not like it, that the possibility of getting super soaked. I know that's a possibility, and I have much more fun on the attractions that getting soaked isn't going to stop. The possibility of getting soaked isn't going to stop me from going to ride the rides. Had a lovely meal at the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. Now the smoked, or no, the ribs, the beef brisket, very good stuff. In the line, I told the cast member, it's like, wow, you guys are being super efficient today. Really, last time too. I mean, line was kind of down the ramp, and then it only took 15 minutes to go order and wait for the food. Really wasn't bad at all. It was very good as always, which is super good. So I'm glad they had a lot of staff there too. So yeah, I forgot the cast member's name, but I definitely had to commend her. She's even about the process. They're doing a very efficient process there. Hopefully keep it up for like the rest of time, because or at least until the demand slightly dies down. Because yeah, doing a very good job. Very proud of them. Good job, Hungry Bear crew. Gotta get out of here in about an hour, so probably won't be able to get on Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But again, next year, and yeah, I'm gonna come back next year. Won't have this problem because I'll be able to use Single Rider, and it'll be on standby, which again means Single Rider will be open, so no virtual queue needed. But I'm so happy I was able to get virtual queue like every single time I've come to the park to ride the attraction. One of the slots I was able to get a virtual queue, so that was pretty awesome. I know some people said it seemed like it was harder than Rise of the Resistance, but for Rise, I gotten the virtual queue like half the time. But this I got a virtual queue every single time, so that's pretty awesome. Even if I didn't get to ride it, some little POV there. At least I was in line, which is pretty cool. Heading over to DCA now after that nice dinner and lunch, and we're catching the last of the Christmas Fantasy Parade, heading on towards Main Street. Let's go take a look.
All the way over to the right hand side, please.
Now we're going to the land of the Festival of the Holidays. Now, I'm not a big food guy, and I just ate, so not gonna participate in the Festival of Holidays, but it's always nice to see the booths and feel the energy of the crowd. See how busy it is over here, because I know that DCA gets very, very busy during this time of year, as everyone likes to get all the food and drink. These are Sip and Savior passes, so the parade corridor especially can get pretty bad. So we'll see how busy it is today on this Sunday afternoon. Still working on the turnstile project. They're working with the state of California on a legal issue, but all this turnstiles are already installed. They're gonna have facial recognition, so that's very, very exciting. Because these are actually pretty quick, but with facial recognition, if they can figure it out, if Disney can figure it out with the state of California, then hopefully Universal can as well, because we can get rid of that fingerprint, as I always say, and just scan in with our faces. Disney announced that the last day for the red car trolley will be February 8th. This will have to close to make way for Avengers Campus expansion, but they're going to keep one red car trolley in this spot right here. This will become a photo op. You can go and take photos of it, and can add to the ambiance of Buena Vista Street. They'll keep one parked right here at the Buena Vista Street station, but you won't be able to ride it anymore. I'll be here on February 8th to do some like a live stream, last minute POV and a live stream of the red car trolley. I actually never been on the red car trolley, so that'll be like probably my first time and last time on the attraction. But I do love the ambiance it brings, so that'll be kind of sad, but at least they'll have one parked on the street here. Over in Cars Land, work is continuing on this project to extend this over here. So they're gonna make like a new window move, or gonna extend the overhang, and it's already in place. It should be opening soon, probably by January or even before then. It's already in place. It looks just like this. Looks like they stripped this into the wood. I don't know if this is the final thing. I'm gonna repaint it or put some new finishes on it, but it looks good. And they've also done something else to Cars Land. Out of this wonderful new seating area. So again, this used to be landscaping. I remember tracking this project for a while. It was under walls for several months, and now they've added this much needed seating area to Cars Land, because outside the cones you can't really do anything. You'd have this places to sit, and there's some walls there, but this places to sit, and this would be nothing. So they made it into something, and they kept it in theme. They extended the fencing. These are red, like for the fire guy, the fire truck dude, and it really ties to the Radiator Springs theming, while also adding much needed seating. So this is very good. I'm very glad that they did this, and it's being very heavily used, and there's still a lot of tables left. They added quite a bit of tables and chairs in this location, which is awesome. Now we're going to take our journey, California Adventure, to the Grand Californian, to downtown Disney, and check up on the downtown Disney projects there. I'm also going to film a little kind of tour of Grand California, not the hotel room, but the lower levels. So make sure to stay tuned for an upcoming video of that. Make sure to subscribe. Turn on the notifications to see that. I'm going to have to film that right now. And then, yeah, pick back up here, some downtown Disney projects. Wrapping up, and then we'll wrap it up at the car. The Lego House store has reopened. Looks pretty much the same, except maybe like a little new paint job, but looks great. Maybe they'll do a more substantial one later on, but the figurines are the same. Everything's the same out front and in the store. But I see the store back open for the holiday shopping season. Parkside market signs have been installed. Again, Mice Chat reports they're looking to soft open by Christmas, so that's pretty awesome. But there would be definitely be opening this winter. Probably a grand opening in January, soft opening maybe by Christmas, because all the signs up. It could be ready to go any second now. And yes, the Avengers Reserve and D-Lander store have opened. Let's go take a quick tour of these stores. The Avengers store, very like modern looking, pretty cool, industrial modern looking, just like the rest of the land, with a really cool comic book Christmas tree right there. They have some cool Avengers items and some nice button downs here. Sounds like the Universe store at Universal Studios Hollywood, but like Disney Marvel version, which is pretty awesome. These nice mugs as well. Now, the D-Lander shop is smaller and has a little bit of a line. You see Pandora in the back there, but I'll show you the display windows. But yeah, this line kind of wraps around the corner, so unfortunately don't have time to stand in that one. But let's take a look at the display windows and see kind of idea of what they have in this store. So nice dresses to each of the Disney princesses. More Disney mini ears and Disney buys stuff. This is like very expensive Disney stuff, but yeah, more expensive than even like World of Disney. See a lounge fly bag there, but cool little Mickey dress there. Here's a nice little button-down shirt. Hard to see with the glare, but yeah, just beware. There'll be a little bit of a line to get into this store because it is the Disney store. The Marvel store is bigger. There's the Hulk over there. But this is a bit smaller, and it's just a actual Disney store, so it's just gonna be more popular. So it'll be maybe I'd say maybe a 10-minute line to pop in this one. Downtown Disney has nightly snow every night between 6 to like 10 o'clock every 40 or so minutes, and on New Year's Eve from 5:50 to 11:50. So that's pretty awesome. Stay tuned for that. And again, you don't have to be in the theme park. You don't have to buy a ticket. It's presented by DVC. You can come in here for free and get some nice snowfall. You know that. Gonna head on out of the park. I have a Grand Californian video. I did a tour of the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and in that I actually found some luggage I wanted to buy. I'm going on a trip. Well, you guys know I'm going on a trip soon. I've wanted some theme park luggage for a while. I looked online. I didn't really like what I saw, like official theme park luggage on Disney and Universal. So I was walking through the Grand Californian giving my tour. That video will be coming out soon. I saw that in the gift shop. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. It's exactly what I want. So I bought it. It was $170. Well, $163 with my emergency discount. So I guess it's not too bad. I don't know how much luggage really costs. It's probably Disney, so it's a little bit more expensive, but I feel like it's not too terrible. And now look at the security this way. Nothing. Pretty awesome. We're gonna walk back to the garage and head back. Go to Knott's. Stay tuned for that video. Got a little bit. That will be a short, quicker video. And then head back home. As we walk by, back here, a great afternoon, great day at the Disneyland Resort. Very busy today. It is the holiday, so be probably busy all the way through New Year's Eve at least, or through January 7th, when the holidays end, or January 6th. January 7th is when the quote-unquote off-season begins. That's awesome when the SoCal Resident Ticket Sale begins. So that could still be pretty busy through May, which is when the 70th anniversary starts. So just be aware of that. But also, while I take a walk back here, I wanted to remind you to subscribe if you like this content and you want to see more. You're super excited for Universal Orlando and Royal Caribbean Cruise content. Make sure to press that like button and subscribe, and make sure to turn on those notifications, because I'll have videos while I'm away. I'll schedule some videos from Universal Orlando and here in Hollywood while I'm on the cruise, so I won't be gone for too long. I mean, I'll be gone physically, but it will seem like I'm not gone because there'll be videos coming out, so stay tuned. Make sure to also become a member if you want to help support the channel even more. Subscribe, like, and have a fantastic day.